Well, welcome back, everybody. Another beautiful evening here in New Jersey, and just time for a little radio play. Today I thought I would just do playing around with a couple of radios here in my collection. For perhaps those of you who may not appreciate the value of a radio such as this one, which is the GE Superradio. That's the first edition, and how that would compare to a very average, unremarkable radio. And this particular one is a Sanyo. Oh gosh, I'm not even sure what the number is of this thing. It's a cute little radio I picked up on eBay. Just for fun, because it looked cool, and I thought it would be fun to play around with. It's performance-wise totally unremarkable, but I like it anyway, and you know, for 15 or 20 bucks, you know, it's certainly worth it. So, I'm just going to play around a little bit on AM, just to give you a flavor of what's on the bands. My sump pump in the background, by the way. You know what?
98% success rate.
Let me go back down to the bottom of the AM band. So this is roughly 530. And I'm just going to tune up just to give you a sense of what this radio will pick up. Not much. Oriented here to face New York City, which is okay. That's 660.
That ball looked like it was touched by a fan reaching out.
That's 7 to 10.
Let's go. You don't have to be perfect to be
that's
a perfect
770. Not a whole lot. This is picking up basically the you know, the strong signals, the very strong signals. And now I could put an antenna next to this thing and it would really do a lot better. But it's basically, as far as
your bright white smile will have your friends
as far as AM reception goes, that's pretty much going to be what happens. So I'm going to just give you a demonstration of the Superradio. Same thing. I'm going to work up from 550 or 530 on AM, and the audio quality will be considerably better, but get a sense of what a difference performance-wise.
You know,
it's 570
from the neck down. As a child, and that is, you know, the point there is that individualism is nonsense. We need to do everything as a group, and that is so bad. I mean, you look at the great.
Talking about, he felt it was a lack of leadership potentially by Gino. The way I look at it, maybe I'm parsing words here, splitting it.
Will you start blowing? Can you hear the chauffeur blow 6,000 miles? Well, it's not blowing right now, but somebody just blowing a chauffeur, just practicing up.
That was the first strikeout of the game in Winthrop University Hospital.
660. So you'll notice the 660 was the first station that I was able to pick up this guy. And moving up the bands, I picked up already 5 or 6. on the
They give
Superradio.
Ellsbury a
So
night
the
off, so
sensitivity
Young
is
plays against the
so much
righty.
better. Now that's a distant station. That would be 670. I'm not 100% sure, but that might be that's coming out of Pennsylvania.
Here's the payoff
That's
pitch.
710.
Tries to hold his swing at a fastball away.
But you can hear just a lot of other stations. So
Jenny Beth Martin, our buddy Tony Perkins.
The media's not in. They won't explain what's going on.
Civil unrest meaning rioting in the streets.
Fort Lauderdale.
We have
these
something
stations
going
right
on
next
in
to
this.
each other.
In their papers, but the procedure is very slow at the moment, so there have been tensions.
You know, if you're wondering what the fuss is about on medium wave, you know, most AM radios, in other words, medium wave radios that are easily available, are generally pretty poor, and this one is AM wise is, you know, pretty poor. It picks up the basic, you know, strong power stations nearby, and that's about it. But there's a whole lot more out there available to you with a radio such as this. And this one, I think I got for about $40. You can pick them up. You know, if you're keeping your eye open, you can pick them up pretty reasonably. I've got a couple of these, and it's a great radio. So hope you enjoyed this little tune, this early evening AM tune.
Lamb shoots one the other way, and the Diamondbacks are back in front.
5 minutes out of the city, about 10 minutes on the inbound side. In Brooklyn, southbound on the BQ.
Thanks for watching.
Accident right by